Anne Hegerty begged for help from the job center ahead of her audition for the Chase. The professional quizzer, 66, has been a core part of the ITV program since 2009, known to contestants and viewers as the governess. Prior to bagging a role on the Chase, Anne struggled financially and was even on the brink of homelessness. When she learned producers were looking for a new chaser, the TV personality pleaded with the job center to pay for her train fare so that she could make it to her audition. Recalling her audition process with Express.co.uk at the Pride of Britain Awards, Anne said, "I had to do 4 auditions. When I found out they were definitely doing a second series, I contacted the producer as I understood they were looking for a female chaser. I checked a few months before and then we exchanged 3 emails that morning and she asked me to come down. A friend of mine had also been asked to audition but didn't bother going because they weren't paying the train fare." Anne continued, "So I knew they would not pay the train fare for the first audition, so I actually went to the job center and said, 'Look, I know it sounds improbable, but I know that you do pay for job interviews. Well, this is a job interview, please pay my train fare.' And they actually did. So the first audition was paid for by the job center and the next 3 they actually paid for me to come down." The IME celebrity star added, "They were looking at a few other people, who I still know. They weren't sure who they wanted, what they wanted and how many they wanted. They looked at 4 of us and decided to just go with me." Anne also opened up about working alongside presenter Bradley Walsh, revealing her co-star is hilarious to be around. "H is also so generous," Anne continued. "Bradley is very good and doesn't try and dominate the whole thing." She went on, "I mean, he does because H is Bradley and H is brilliant, but H is just so generous to the chasers. He always lets us have our moments, so it's really lovely."